Error 0x30 shown here resulted during an attempt to download changes to the loop controller from a database that was obtained from another technician or from the office. Many times the error is experienced when the microcode running in the loop controller is a lower version than that in the SDU. To resolve the issue, click Abort and then click OK to close the communications window. Note the NAC48 error shown here. This error is an indication that you will experience additional errors during communications. Click Close to close the communication database window, and then click Close to close the communication window. To perform a version request, select Tools, select Communications. In the Communications window, for this example, we will filter to display the loop controller where the issue exists. In the version column, the code type displays 2.10, which has been configured for the older loop controller. However, in the SDU version column, 3.32 is configured in the SDU. The Bootstrap also displays a version mismatch, displaying 2.11 in the version column and 3.32 configured in the SDU. Select Configure, and then select Project. Select the Microcode tab. Select the loop controller shown here as 3SSDC, 3SDDC in the Microcode type column. Select 2.10 from the list of available application codes to match the SDU version to the current version. It is normal to see this warning window displayed asking if you are sure that you want to change the application code. Clicking the Yes button will close the window. Click OK to accept the changes you made and close the project parameters window. To check that the mismatch has been resolved, select Tools, select Communications. You can filter out extra local rail modules by selecting the local rail module display filter, and then select the 3SSDC, 3SDDC checkbox. The first method of updating the microcode resolves the mismatch as shown here. This screen displays matching versions in both the version and the SDU version columns. However, note the version displayed is the older loop controller version. The second and following method is to resolve the mismatch by updating the versions to the latest available and downloading the database to the panel. The second method requires us to return to the Microcode tab by selecting Configure, and then select Project. Select the Microcode tab in the Project Parameters window. Once again, select 3SSDC, 3SDDC. This time, we'll select 3.32 in the list of available application code versions. Again, when we get the warning window asking us if we're sure we want to change the application code, click the Yes button. Click OK to accept the changes and then close the Project Parameters window. Select Rules and then select Compile. Click OK for the compile, and then click the All button. The database conversion progress window will open and the conversion is displayed in progress. When the conversion is completed as shown here, click the Done button. Click Tools and then select Communications. Once again, select the LRM type display filter and 3SSDC, 3SDDC to filter out the unwanted rail module. To download just the Bootstrap, uncheck the application code box. When the Bootstrap data type is displayed, select Download in either the X column to the left of the action or click within the action column. Click Download Upload. The LRM Communications window will open and the preparation for a download is initiated. When the download has completed, click the Close button. After the Bootstrap update is completed, perform a restart of all panels from the LCD. Next, we will update the application code. To do this, deselect the bootloader code checkbox, and then we'll select the application code checkbox. Once the 3SSDC code is displayed, select Download in either the X column to the left of Action or click within the Action column. Click the Download Upload button. The LRM Communications window will open and the preparation for a download is initiated. Once the download has completed, click the Close button. To download the database, deselect the application code and then check the database box. When the database is displayed, select Download in either the X column to the left of Action or click within the Action column. Click the Download Upload button. The LRM Communications window will open and then the preparation for a download is initiated. Once the download has completed, click the Close button. Select the application code to display the application code data. Select the bootloader code to display the boot. If you want to view the current version and the SDU version, click the All Version Request button, and then click the Download Upload button. The LRM Communications window will open, and the preparation for the download is initiated. Once the download is completed, click the Close button. The data in the Communications window is now synced. Both the version and the SDU version columns contain the same versions of code. To show that the error has been resolved, we'll now download our database changes. Select Tools and then select Communications. In the File Display filter, deselect Application Code and Bootloader Code, but leave the database selected. To filter out all of your extra LRMs, select the LRM Display filter and then select the 3 SSDC, 3 SDDC box. When the database is displayed, select Download in either the X column to the left of Action or click within the Action column, and then click the Download Upload button. The LRM Communications window will open, and then the preparation for the download is initiated. Click the Start button. Note that the NAC48 error is not displayed in the field shown here. This is our first indication that the mismatch has been resolved. Upon successful download, click the Close button. So in review, the 0x30 error is generated when there's a mismatch between the code in the SDU and the loop controller. Once the mismatch is resolved by updating the microcode or updating and downloading to the panel, the 0x30 error will not occur the next time you write to the panel.